This is for my third shift and my second shift brothers and sisters, the Midnight Marauders. The ones who wasn't able to make the other earlier lives. I know I said I'd be on 9 o'clock. The guy had a serious headache. So I said, you know what? I'll go on a Midnight Marauders hour for the Midnight Marauders that want to get it popping on this topic. Peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, hamdulillah, rahmat to Allah, to all the Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Yo, this is the King of New Jersey. This is BTB TV. We bully the bullies. This is your host, Born Divine Almighty Allah. And we are now entering the Midnight Marauder. Let's do it. So, when the blood or crip, we doing our own thing. BTB TV that started his own gang, like nigga, what? You know how it is. I'm waiting for more people to get in. I see a few people popping in. I'm waiting for more people to get in so we can talk about this topic because it's a real topic, man. Is Hassan Campbell a snitch? In my opinion, he's definitely a dry snitch at least because he put all five guy business out there talking about I never really dealt with drug dealers before. So you call this man a drug dealer now. Up for the big TV, peace to the God. Salute, bruh. You calling this man a drug dealer now, but you hung with him. He's a drug dealer. You're a pedophile. What's worse? He's a drug dealer. You're a pedophile. What's worse, Hassan Campbell? You ain't no better than him, bruh. Ski the boss man, Brick City in the building, salute. Hassan, you ain't no better than him, bruh. Hassan Campbell, we all know what it's about with you, man. Oh boy told you to SMD him. And you said you kill people over that. How many people you told to SMD you, Hassan Campbell? What you're saying here makes you a hypocrite. You told most everybody once was your friend or associate to SMD you. SMD me. Sound real gay, Hassan Campbell. Why you mad because he wouldn't SMD him? He told you to SMD him? Come on, bruh. You did a whole live, multiple times, disrespecting this man. And I think Five Guys a weirdo, like for even hanging with you, being in a hotel with you. I think he's a weirdo. But I also said he never snitched on you. He never put your business out there. Even though he knew you was a cupcake. Even though he knew you was a cupcake, he didn't talk about it. But as soon as he come back at you for talking about him dragging his name through the mud, call him all types of stupid, and he never listened, you get mad. This dude is a grown man, Hassan Campbell. A grown man that didn't molest minors. He's a grown man that didn't molest minors. You put it out there that he had minors working for him, hustling for him, selling his drugs. You put out there that he had minors working for him, hustling for him, and selling his drugs. People don't have to rattle you, Hassan. You rattle on yourself. So now you want to tell on everybody else, tell everybody else secrets. Oh, what a tingle web we weave. Well, first we practice to deceive. Wu-Tang, nigga. Yeah, what he doing to Five Guys Beyond Wicked? He got the fans watching that young man now. Then you talk about he too old to rap. He should get a job. But you was riding his nutsack with all his music playing in your background. From what I heard, he was already hot. From what I heard, he was already hot. He didn't need you to become hot. You felt as though you could get you like a few 100,000 views off this brother, maybe 1 million views in the time you knew him, and you did that. And when he got locked up, you made sure to let everybody know what he did to get locked up. You made sure to let everybody know that his girl stuffed her vagina with his drugs when the cops pulled up. What's good? 050 the movie. Peace, brother. What's good, man? Yeah, we getting at this cat Hassan Campbell, Thigh Campbell. You know what I'm saying? We represent. We gonna try to get this dude out of here, man, because this dude is bad for the community, man. Everything is good when he got the gun. But when a rapper got the gun to have something to say about it, it's a problem. What is the problem, Hassan Campbell? Why are you so mad at Five God? Because he told you to SMD him and he didn't let you you didn't let him SMD. What? You tell every man I know to SMD you, bruh. You tell everybody that you fall out with the SMD you, and you get mad because it get thrown back at you. Come on, man. What type of logic? What type of sense that makes? That's not even logical, brother. Well, I ain't gonna call you brother because what type of logic is that? Gump, pillow biter, sword fighter, nut gobbler, Vaseline boy. Tell us, Hassan, every interview you give, the age become totally different. The African Bambaataa did something to you. You go from 12 to 13 to 14 to 15 to 17. You come home from jail, you went right into African Bambaataa arms. You're in your 30s hugging up African Bambaataa in pictures. But you want to call everybody else disloyal, hypocrites, frauds. You're the disloyal one. Everybody that rock with you, if they don't agree with everything you say, they become the enemy. Why are they the enemy, Hassan Campbell? Because they want to watch my show or Gene Dill's show or Up for the Bay TV or Wax Dog show or anybody's show, or they want to watch the 050 movement. You know what I'm saying? That's not disloyal to you, bro, because you're never loyal to anybody. You don't care about nobody but yourself. There was this old man, right, in Bronx River, who lights went out. Old man lived there for years, had no heated lights. You didn't even offer to pay that man heating lights to get his heating lights cut on, and you making money off the community. You getting bands off the community. I see my boy the Gooch back in here. What's up, Gooch? You getting bans off the community. Yo, this is an open chat. If y'all want to hit that link and come in and speak your piece about Hassan Campbell, the link is at the top pin. Hit that link and show your face so I know who you are. Oh no, Hassan already been tossing salad and having a salad toss. Yo, my boy Ozone owning the building, man. Yo, you can hit the link to my brother. That's my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? We doing something. We doing something big, man. It's 2022, man. We trying to elevate, man, and get these pedophiles off the internet. Get these pedophiles off the internet, man. Get these niggas pushing that things that can hurt kids off the internet. That talking, man, it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not even feeling on the internet right now, man. I'm trying to see to it that right now we protected the babies and children, and women. That's our job. That's our job, to protect the baby, children, and women. But Hassan, okay. Bro, I'm waiting for you to come in. What happened? Where you at, bro? Lord Ogun. I'm waiting for you to come in. I see you up there, man. But it's not showing you. It's not letting you come in for some reason. You hit the link again, bro. Come on in here. Yo. Jim Jones got other problems. Jimmy Jones got other problems. He need to keep it real and say why he was tongue kissing his mama. You know what I'm saying? This is coming out his mouth. But yeah, he definitely need to stop trying to eat off all the other people, because when they eat off him, he get mad. Hassan Campbell get mad and tell everybody to SMD him. When it said back to him, I'm a gangster. You don't say that shit to me. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. No, nigga. You a body boy. You a body boy. Lord, go on. Hit the link again, bro. You are a boxer boy. Boxy boy. We know what you are. Ain't nothing gangster about that, B. There is nothing gangster about that. There's nothing gangster about telling another man to SMD you all the time. When he said to you, you want to talk about you a killer. He wouldn't say that in my face. None of these niggas wouldn't say that in my face. I'm a killer, B. I'm a killer. They know I do. Bang, bang. Yeah, you know how Hassan got a crush on Jimmy and Mano? He like dudes that are a little taller than him. You know, man, no kind of tall, got a little cut up, you know what I'm saying? Jim Jones, be in the gym, working it out. Peace.
Peace, God. How you be?
This my beloved. How you, brother?
All is well, my way, man. I can't complain.
Huh?
I can't complain. What's good, brother?
Man, I'm great, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this shit popping, bro. Yo, let me ask you a question, man. I'm curious. Did you see the show Hassan Campbell made on Five God?
I looked at it after I saw your chat.
And what do you see about that? Do you see that him trying to get that boy locked up because the boy got mad at him and told him to SMD him? Like,
nah, I didn't think about it like that. I didn't know the nigga told him suck his dick. Oh, my bad. I didn't know the nigga told him SMD neither or whatnot. But shit, I didn't think he was trying to get him locked up. I think he's just emotional, man. That was my first impression.
Yeah, he started talking about all the boy. All he sell drugs. He's a drug dealer. I'm like, bro, you don't tell them YouTube people he's a drug dealer, man. Come on, bro.
I mean, Five God tell niggas he a drug dealer though, man. If you listen to that nigga's music, he gonna tell you he's a drug dealer, a killer, and everything else. So he ain't tell us nothing that Five God ain't already said anyway.
But bro, that's the music. You know, niggas be glamorizing their music, man.
Niggas glamorize their music,
Yeah, they be up there fronting. They be fronting on their music, man. You know these dudes be fronting.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
But then I don't know because you know this new music movement, this new killer rap. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about your dead homies, the dead enemies and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas getting themselves cases with that.
Who talking about they dead enemies?
Oh, you motherfuckers talking about when they talk about smoking on their dead enemies.
Oh yeah, smoking packs and shit.
Yeah, smoking packs. Hold up, I want to smoke on a Bob Saget pack today.
Bob Saget?
Yeah, Bob Saget passed.
A full house pack?
Yeah, he passed.
You want a full house pack? That's what I'm saying, nigga. You about to smoke a full house pack?
On the full house pack. I'm about to smoke a full house pack, bro. Hold up. Here we go, right here.
Why we smoking Bob Saget, my nigga?
Because Bob Saget didn't give a fuck about Negroes, bro. You think what I'm saying? He didn't care about Negroes.
What he do to a nigga though? That's what I want to know. What he do to a Negro, huh?
He was born.
That's fucked up, God. We can't even hear it like that, man. Shit.
Yo, rest in peace to the Max Julian. That's what we're going. Rest in peace to Max Julian.
Absolutely, man. What you know about Max Julian, nigga?
Man, I'm older.
What you know about Max Julian?
I know about the Mac, bro. I know about the Mac, bro. Yo, and I also want to ask you a question, yo. What you think on that? What you think on that? Oh, they said Bob Saget, he molested those twins.
Bullshit, man. I ain't never heard the Olsen twins say nothing negative about that guy. Flat.
That's Monique Hill, you know what I'm saying? She's a rider, man. She just put that out there. She was like, they said that's what happened. But yo, I want to know what you think about Jim Jones' mother teaching him how to French kiss.
Man, fuck Jim Jones first and foremost, and everybody down with him. Fuck them 051 movement niggas too, man. 050 the movement. Fuck you niggas pussy. I'm sorry to curse on your show like that, bro. I know you're doing it different. But them niggas pussy, man. Stop aligning yourself with whole niggas like that, man. And calling niggas names out loud. That shit had me infuriated over here. That's the only reason I'm on the camera tonight. Like, why did that nigga call them pussy niggas name, man? You know what I'm saying? Like 051 China Brim, 050 China Brim, pussy. Jim Jones, pussy. Sonny Blanco, pussy. Them niggas on them shows, the 051 movement, pussy. All them niggas, man. Like, come on, man. We solid individuals, man. We can't align ourselves with these type of niggas. The niggas gonna think we soft. But on that question you asked me though, Jim Jones a hoe, man, and I think he backtracking that statement now. His mama probably did kiss him in the mouth 2 or 3 times because she was going off that rock cocaine and shit.
Yo, he said she told him about a French kiss, and he said it wasn't nasty to him. But he said we first kissed the girl, it was nasty. And he said, why was it nasty with your mama? Because that's my mama.
Because he loves his mama.
Hold on. What else did she teach you how to do?
Word.
Fellatio. You see
Jada Pinkett say her grandma taught her how to masturbate.
Yo, I did a live of that earlier, bro. Word up.
So you never know what's going on with these are the people they put in power and they want us to follow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo,
they want my daughter watching Red Table Talk on Facebook while I'm at work, or they want, you know what I'm saying, our son watching Jim Jones talk about his mama kissing him in the mouth and shit. All types of. They want to put that on our race, color, and creed, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But Jim Jones, he said that out his mouth, and he thought it was all right.
Yeah, I saw that. I definitely saw that. Wife showed me a clip of that on Instagram or something like that, and him talking about they stick their tongues out or some shit like that. I'm like, oh, this nigga clown, man. For real, dog.
And yo, and even if it happened, you wasn't supposed to say no shit like that, man. You should know that's some weird shit, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Everything ain't weird to everybody. Some shit that's weird to some niggas ain't weird to other niggas, you know?
Like, to me, that's molestation of a minor.
Well, I don't know, man. He didn't say she stuck her tongue in his mouth.
Yes, he did. He said
I didn't see that. I saw him say they stuck their tongues out or some shit like that.
Let me show you right now. I'm gonna show you. Check this out, guys. Now I'm gonna show you, bro. To let you know. All right, here we go. Hold on. This is my channel, so nobody can say nothing. Ain't no copyright strikes here, my Negroes. Hold on. Let me get to the business for you guys. Hold on.
Shit like that. My mom showed me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like, what's the instructions?
She showed me with her mouth.
She kissed you?
It's my mother.
My parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
No, she showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger. Remember, my mom was 17. She's a baby. Look at all the babies that's having babies now.
Come on, Jimmy. Bruh. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
She was 17. She was a baby. My mama had me. She was 17 too. She never put her tongue in my damn mouth.
Word up. Word. Hey, Steven Alexander, what do you mean when they gonna get this off YouTube? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Is that some type of hate?
I don't even see it, bro.
I'm looking in the comments. It's a nigga named Steven Alexander say, when they gonna get this off of YouTube?
Oh, you talking about Hassan Campbell, I think.
AP Wiz, I'm with you, man. Fuck them 050 niggas, you know what I'm saying? And this from blood, nigga, but they don't play with that rake. You feel me? Them niggas know not to play with this rake over here.
And yo, you know what, bro? I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's just not Jim Jones. It's just not Jada Pinkett Smith. We got Hassan Campbell talking about him and African Bada had orgies with little boys.
Yeah, nah, we know that, but that ain't nothing we don't know, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's open to public interpretation and public information. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fact that ain't nobody did nothing about it is what's really sickening. Like the government or even some of these people's, like, motherfuckers be calling that rat shit out. You know what I'm saying? This nigga a rat, somebody gonna do something to him. Well, somebody should do something to a pedophile too. That's snatching a nigga child up and ruin their life forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what? I know why. Now I know why Jim Jones' mother don't like Chrissy. Chrissy was probably hanging when it was her homegirl, and she started smashing Jim Jones, and his mother got jealous. You ain't marrying that B. You marrying me.
Bro, you might be on to something, man. I ain't gonna even talk.
Yo, you ain't marrying that B. You marrying me. That's why I think about that. Like I said, if a mother could teach her son how to tongue kiss, she probably teach him fellatio. She probably teach him how to use a condom, and she probably teach him how to smash a woman and please a woman that way too.
Bro, like, what was that conversation like for you to have your mother teach you how to tongue kiss? That don't even make sense. What the fuck was that conversation about? You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, they was talking. They asked what's that chick Angela Yee asked him about his first kiss, and he said his mother taught him how to tongue kiss. And she was like, "Your mother taught you how to tongue kiss?" She's like, "Yo, she showed you?" He was like, "No, my mother she kissed me, put my mouth to her mouth, and she showed me how to tongue kiss."
Yeah, that boy, Bird Gang for real. That nigga's a bird brain, man. For real, man. I don't fuck. But you know what? Jimmy was a rock star, though, man. I've been watching a lot of old tape of Jimmy because it's some shit that's going on. I'm going to connect the dots on. But he's been a bird for a long time, man. That nigga said he was like a white boy growing up. He wasn't even a Rican or a black. He was like a white kid. He loved rock and roll jeans, the big what is them joints? The motherfuckers be wearing like chains from their wallet to they zipper or some shit. Yeah. He said he loved all that shit. You feel me? He wasn't even an urban kid, man. So what I'm saying with that is Jim Jones is sort of a culture vulture because hip hop was something he slid into to get paid rather than the culture that he grew up loving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, bro. It's starting to get paid in, but you know what? But he, like I said, he did grow up with Cam and them, and Jim Jones didn't bring that rock and roll shit out in the rap game.
Nah, he didn't, man.
In the rap game, he didn't bring that rock and roll shit. I'm talking about with the dress, the clothes.
Nah. If you think about it, the Backpack Kids did, man. The weirdos did. Not the cool kids. If you wanna lump him into a group and you saying he grew up with the Dips in them, then you'll have to be saying he was a cool kid, right? They looked at them niggas like they was cool. Man, Cameron them wasn't wearing no biker shit or no fucking white boy rock and roll shit. Them niggas made their own lane. Big ass do-rags and shit. Big ass what you call it? Yeah.
Pink boots. They the one that brought out the pink Timberlands, matter of fact.
Word. They made their own lane fashion-wise. I can't say that about them for whatever reason. But Jimmy, though, Jimmy's a straight dork, man. That like he one of them niggas, he's like a cop. You feel me? That got beat up in school, got a badge, and now he tough as hell. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. I feel you. Now he got beat up in school. He became a big bad blood. You know what I'm saying? Now he's a gangster. He's an OG now.
Absolutely, homie. If you look at shout out to my guy Jason Lee, man, real solid individual. I fuck with heavy. He sent me a video from about 2 months ago, a dog in the yard. It's True Life, talking about how Jim Jones tried to have him hit on the yard when he was doing his time by some Bloods. You saw that shit?
No, I ain't see that shit, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the link in a minute. But True Life was saying basically, a nigga was running around the jail talking shit, and he caught up to him. And when he got the jammy and got ready to stick him, he said, "I went in the cell and got ready to stick him." And he like, "Yo, Jim sent me a letter and told me to jump out the window and the whole nine. But I see you was a real nigga, and I just let it be." Blase split. But then True Life said that he checked Jimmy because Jimmy was on the radio on Hot 97 or something like that, talking about he had been jumped. Talking about True Life just got jumped in booking or something like that. So he was like, I don't know if that kid lied to him and told him he actually did something to me or not. But when I got ready to stick that kid, he said, it was all love, and Jimmy sent the hit. Now they trying to call True Life a rat for saying this. Like, nigga, how you calling this nigga a rat for answering the question? You know what I'm saying? And then nothing happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What I want to know is what gives Jim Jones the right to call anybody a rat? and you hang with a rat.
Jim Jones is a rat.
He is a
Ain't
rat.
no hang with a rat.
He hang with a rat too. Freaky Zeke is a
Yeah.
known rat. I had the paperwork. I put the paperwork up there. Freaky Zeke told everybody in North Carolina to get reduced sentences in the feds.
He told on everybody in North Carolina though.
Everybody in the city he was in North Carolina, he was like undercover, bruh. He was a confidential informant. He would get down with crews in North Carolina and feed them to the feds.
Nah, it didn't go down like that. Please tell me you sensationalizing that shit.
I'm not
Say he would get down with crews and then feed them to the feds.
Yes, bruh. I had the paperwork. It showed it. Real paperwork. Remember I did the show on Freaky Zeke months ago?
I do.
I showed the paperwork months ago too.
See, I didn't read. I never read that paperwork. I ain't gonna even front. I never read his paperwork, so I don't know, what it entails. I do know he was in some other niggas' paperwork and testified and shit.
Yeah, he testified against a nigga that there's a nigga that caught a body on his homeboy. He testified to stand on that dude too. But he also in North Carolina, he had caught with them all them drugs and guns. He went on a rampage. It was like he went on a rampage, and started telling on everybody.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I wouldn't even know who Freaky Zeke was if not for you, dog. Like when I fucked with the Dips, it was Jim Jones, it was Jules, it was Cam, and the other one I fucked with outside of the spotlight was Hell Rail. I wouldn't even know who Freaky Zeke is. You know what I'm saying?
And dudes was also put Hell Rail out there for telling on niggas too.
Say it ain't so, God.
Word is bond, guys. So they put them out there years ago. Remember, I got on Hell Rail some years ago, God. Because some bloods that he was locked up with in prison, he told them in prison.
Nah, not Hell Rail, dog.
Hell Rail. We call him Fail Rail, bruh. Every time he run his mouth, he get beat up. That's Fail Rail.
You say every time he do what, he get beat up? What?
Every time he run his mouth about a real gangster, they catch him slipping somewhere. Like the time that dude caught him slipping in a restaurant with his mama and his sister and his daughter, his kids and his wife. And put hands on him on camera in the restaurant, a buffet. See,
man, you be locked in with that. I don't be locked in to all that type of, you know what I mean?
Bro, we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real. All these niggas, yo, that's like Jim Jones and like Harrell and like Cameron, they align themselves around rats. Anyway, and we know.
One of my favorite rappers is a rat. I ain't even go front. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking, what's his name? Young Dro.
Young Dro?
Young Dro. I'm clean in this bed. Now I'm finna show the lean in there. You know who Young Dro is?
That's what I'm saying. He's a rat.
Yeah, Young Dro told on Spody D. Who was it? Spody D? Spody D? One of them young niggas T.I. was trying to sign to Hustle Gang. They got caught with some mags and some dope in the ride with him and didn't say nothing. I don't call him a rat. I don't feel like this rat.
Hold on. That's not a rat right there. You in my car, or I'm in your car, you got dope and guns in the car with you. You don't hold up to your end of the bargain. I might not tell you, but nigga, I'm gonna make you feel it, nigga. You gonna tell yourself. Yeah,
Dro wasn't buying that shit. Dro said, nigga, that was your shit. Dro came out with a whole video on it. Like, nigga, how the fuck I'm a rat? Nigga, this your shit. Nigga, you in my shit. You got caught. You ain't say shit, nigga. So I told him all I did was set the record straight. Basically, same shit Charleston White said. All I did was set the record straight. They ain't about to arrest me for your shit, nigga.
Yo, that's you have that right there, bro. I can't see, bro. I can't see going to a nigga in my car, getting my car dirty and shit, and then try to make it seem like the shit's mine. You know it's his.
But you could though, nigga. I got a case on my record right now, man, from when I was a young nigga, dog. I just ate it. I ain't gonna say nothing more about that, but it wasn't my case. But I ate it. You feel me? So it can happen. It will happen because the nigga want to be real to some other motherfuckers. That's when you got to learn to be real to yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something. It had something like that almost happened to me. I don't know. I'm gonna told you about my homeboy that I mean him got a real beef because he betrayed me real talk, and I had to put hands on him. But that wasn't the first time he had did some snake shit like that. You know what I'm saying? One day the police put us all in a car. Now the rest of us, we had stashed that shit already. He still had the shit on him. So the police has the car. He slipped in his pocket and threw the shit out by our feet by the police car. The police happened to see him do that shit and told him to pick that shit up. Nigga had like 20 bricks of dope and like maybe 30 bags of crack, bro.
Wait. What? Say that again.
He had 20 bricks of dope in his pocket and 30 bags of crack.
He can't have 20 bricks of dope in his pocket, nigga.
Not the kilos of dope, bro. In Jersey, we call bricks. It's 10 bags of dope. Heroin is a brick.
Okay.
Not 10
so he had a bundle. He got a bundle on him, man.
He had 50 bricks. Well, I say he had 50 bricks because he had a brick is 5 bundles.
Okay. I get you.
You know what I'm saying? You got me? That's what he had on him. He threw that shit out of his pocket. The police seen him. And the police was like, yo, pick that shit up. I said, you pick that shit up. Word up, yo.
He said, I seen you pick that shit up.
Bro, if the police had seen this dude, bro, we would have been in jail.
Well, like I say, yeah, because your loyalty, you don't want to fuck over your man's, nigga. Shit, I got a possession with intent to deliver, man, getting caught in a spot that wasn't even mine. But the police wanted to fuck with me so bad, they gave it to me. Nah, shit, did I tell them motherfuckers who spot it was? Did I point at the next nigga? Nah, I just took the case because it is what it is. Fuck it. You feel me? But that's one of them instances right there where shit, nigga, that's like a nigga having a gun in your car and dropping that bitch under the seat. Like, shit, nigga, speak up.
Yeah.
Tell these motherfuckers it's your shit. You feel me?
Oh, yo, I want to ask you one more thing. But I want to ask you something about this. I've been watching AZ on Vlad. Did you see the last part where he said that him and Alpo met up at a restaurant and he asked Alpo, was he gonna kill him? Alpo said, nah, man, you my man, you don't want to put me on.
You know what? I didn't see that, but I knew they met up. I knew they met and talked and everything. I didn't see that last part of the interview though. No, what part is that?
That's I'll tell you what part it is right now. Hold on, God. I'll tell you what part it is right now. Part itself.
I was told not to mention the fact that they met up because something was about to happen or whatnot. So I left that part of the game alone. But if he didn't said it already, then shit is all right for me to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he AZ Faison asked Alpo if he planned to kill him the night that he killed Rich.
Oh, but that's what's up.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna tell me what you think of this. I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm not gonna let the video play, but I'm gonna let you hear what he said. Hold on.
But prior to this, when that documentary trailer released, I don't think that should have never been released. Because to me, that was like, time heal wounds. But when that came out, that was like, he shot Richard again in front of everybody, bro. So it made everybody, the internet went crazy on him. To the point where Troy Reeves had to make a video apologize. That's how nasty that, set on people like, nah, man. Nah, bro. I think that's what stirred up the whole energy, like, fuck Alpo. You feel me? After all those years, the hood, like, fuck that, bro. That wasn't it. That move was not it, bro. If you wanted to do a trailer, you should have never put that in there. You could have just said, Alpo's coming soon. Don't show the details of that, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, he actually went out to the place where he dumped
crazy.
Fuck AZ.
It was crazy.
Bro.
So,
yeah.
Go ahead.
After that, a friend of mine saw him in a restaurant. Not in a restaurant, I think in a supermarket somewhere. He bumped into Alpo. And he was like, oh, shit, what's up, man? Yo, where A at, man? This is what he said, post that. Don't get A on the phone right now, because he know that's my man. He calls me. My man, he said, yo, somebody want to speak to you. Takes the phone. Yo, who this? That's what I say. Yo, you don't know who this is? I said, wow. Alpo. What's up, Big A? We gotta talk, man. We gotta talk, man. I ain't seen you since I've been home. We gotta talk, man. I said, yeah, we do, bro. I said, yo, give my man your number. Next time I'm around, let's talk. So he took the number, but I ain't want to talk to him, being honest. He run into him again. Right? Yo, hey, what's up, man? I thought we were supposed to meet. I said, you know what? Let's meet this Sunday, bro. Meet me out at Houston's restaurant, Jersey, Roof 4, around 12 o'clock when the street paparazzi ain't out. The restaurant is dark, so we can sit down and talk, bro. And we met, and we sat down and talked, bro. And I asked him a question, bro. It was a question I always wanted to ask him, bro. Face to face. The night that you did that to Rich, was you going to kill me, bro? He said, nah, I would never did that to you. Hey, I love you, man. You the one made me who I am, bro. You the one that put me on. I would have never did that to you. Do I believe him? Did I believe him? I gotta say no to that, bro, because there's no reason for you to come back that night and want to speak to me, bro. And I feel that in my gut. You understand?
All right, what you think about that, bro?
Man, fuck AZ. You on some bullshit, bro.
So, do you think Apple was gonna kill him that night?
Yes. honestly, dog. Like. Listen, I laid off AZ because Poe told me to, flat out. Poe told me give it a rest, leave him, let him be, man. Leave the kid AZ alone. His exact words, man. Let that kid AZ be, man. Let him be some shit just like that. Leave the kid AZ alone, man. Give it a rest with him, because a bunch of people was attacking him at one point. You feel me? So I let it be. But I don't like the way he's starting to talk. He done called Poe Ted Bundy, and then in this shit, he talking about Poe told him he wasn't gonna kill him, but he don't believe him, and this and that and the other. It was no reason for him to come see him, nigga. I'm in town. What you mean ain't no reason to come see? If you my people, nigga. Maybe he was coming to ask that cat, did he know what was up with Rich? You know what was going on with this shit with Rich? You feel me? Because he did clear up some things on his Vlad, but he also clouded some. You feel me? Like what did he just say at the beginning of that? He just said something at the beginning of that, man. That pissed me off, man. I can't even remember what it was. Right when he started talking about what was going on, man. I'm gonna have to do a recap on this, bro. You already know.
Yeah, but yo, when I heard that, man, and in my heart, I believe Apple was gonna off his ass too that night. The reason I say that is because A is closer to me and you, bro. You got kids with A's sister. I mean, you got kids with Rich's sister. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So even if you don't not even do it, but you might put that bag on and have somebody else to do it.
Or you might fucking tell. Like he did. Like he tried to. Talking about, I seen scratches on his face, man. Look under his nails. And this and that and the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he told him look at the rich nails, right?
Absolutely. That's why I say Pope probably would. Because then, nigga, you know where Rich was going. Rich told you where he was going. So you know the last person that probably seen him before he died was Pope. So of course he was gonna put you down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he said, but did you think Poe told him he wasn't gonna do it? You think Poe told him he was gonna do it?
I think Poe told him he wasn't gonna do it. Why would I tell him I'm gonna kill him 30 years later, man? You know what I'm saying? See, the one thing about Poe was that a lot of niggas don't know was he wasn't about the noise. He was about the allure. The allure was, that's Alpo. Alpo ain't saying nothing. All these niggas talking about Poe ain't talking, so everybody wants Poe to talk. That's the allure. You feel me? He wasn't about the noise. That other shit is noise. You feel me? Like niggas making videos, niggas talking shit or whatever. That shit is noise. He didn't get no fucks about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I heard that. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I said, let me see old heard this shit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? See what he think about this, because this was like, I've been hearing a lot of videos. He been talking right. He been having his chest poked out a lot lately, yo.
Who that?
AZ been having his chest poked out a lot lately.
That's because the bag got gone.
Yeah.
You see, he's showing up now though. Like I say, I ain't gonna call. He wasn't missing in action. He was on that other station talking here and there. But now that the bad guy's gone, now you're not scared no more. You know what I'm saying? I know who was at that meeting with him. He just said he was at a meeting and this and that. I know who was there. I know who was in attendance. I know who got the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that don't mean you ain't shook, because you went back into hiding right after that meeting. Yeah, he went right back into hiding after that meeting, bro, until Poe died. So you let me know.
But I always, man, you know, for me, I read Game Over. I bought Game Over when I was in prison, right?
Yeah.
I bought it. I had it sent to me. I had bought it when I was home, but I never got to read it because, you know, you run on the streets, sometimes you don't read what you want to read. So I had my mother send the book to Amazon. I had Amazon send it to me in a federal spot, right?
Yeah.
So I get the book and I'm reading the book, and the book is amazing at first, right? Then I get to the part where he took the stand on them niggas, and then I got to the part where he would let that federal agent go about doing his business, not telling everybody in the area that nigga was a federal agent. They felt that nigga was a fed. You know what I'm saying?
Who you talking about, Bernard?
Yeah.
You said he's supposed to told everybody in the area that he was a fed.
He believed he was a fed to stay away from him. Everybody was rocking with him. You know what I'm saying?
He told his people, nigga, that's good enough for me. He ain't let Gangsta Lou get arrested. He ain't let his own Pretty Tone get arrested, and none of his people got arrested fucking with Bernard. But that was them Kevin Childs and them that got arrested.
Yeah.
Nigga, he said even in that interview with Vlad, he said shit, when Bernard came around asking for that brick, he was gonna serve him until he saw the cop looking dude. And that was talking all crazy with the money belt on. And then he said he ran into Gangsta Lou, and Gangsta Lou had to have a brick for him. And he told him, keep it, nigga. If you serve him, we all done. So he made sure none of his people served that nigga. You feel me? Them other niggas got to figure it out on their own.
But also, like I said, I didn't respect him telling the niggas that robbed him and shot him. That's part of the game, bro. You say it's not snitching. That's snitching, bro.
Absolutely, it absolutely is. I got to agree with you on that. That's the part of it I don't respect. I don't respect him being naive enough to get on Vlad and say, I don't understand why anybody has to die over drugs and money. Man, bro, cut it out, dog. He's saying, what he's really saying is, I don't understand why they did this to me, why they tried to kill me over my drugs and money. Not how, and you know what I'm saying? He's still caught up in the victim mentality of the shit. Like, why did this happen to me? You understand? Why they do this to me? You understand? Man, cut it out, dog. You wasn't all charitable and all giving, nigga. You didn't make all the profits from your drug money and then go give it to the poor and needy. So cut it out. That's why they did it to you, because it was still poor and needy out there that needed that bread. You know what I'm saying?
But you also got to think about he get out. Oh boy, what he said, 200,000 a week block to watch over.
Who gave who what?
He gave the guy that shot a $200,000 a week block, a car, and money, a brick of money when he came home. So he was feeding the wolves to keep the wolves off him, basically, right?
I don't know. See, that's where I'm still a bit confused at, because okay, that nigga was fucking with his sister, no?
Yeah.
Okay, when I can't say he feeding the wolves to keep the wolves off of him, and more so is looking out. Yeah. You feel me? Because that's one part of the story that do parallel is the fact that he was a bum at one point and the other dude was getting money with the coke. You know what I'm saying? Take it to that dude Calvin. He sells coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Rich told him and shit. Remember that shit, that part of the movie?
Yeah, I remember that shit, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a parallel right there. So you know, at one point you was down and then you became up and you put him back on. But the one thing that niggas got to take from that movie and from real life is the fact that they never respected each other. Neither one of them niggas never liked each other.
Nah.
So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was easy for Calvin to hit him. You feel me? Like, oh, you gonna play me like this? I don't need your worker, and that this and that and the other. And Calvin in his mind is thinking, this nigga think he's smarter than me. Talking about I just came home and I'm hot and I don't need to do nothing. Just let my man work, nigga. You just started hustling. I've been hustling all my life, type joint. You know what I mean?
And then they probably was going to jail back and forth all his life. It don't matter how long. It don't matter how long nigga been hustling. It matter if a nigga got the mentality to continue hustling and stay his ass out of jail.
Word.
So you know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers hustling longer than me. They made way more money than me, but they went to jail a hell of a lot more times than me.
Yeah, but you know the sacrifice is bigger. Like, you know, heavy lies the head of the king. The sacrifice is bigger the bigger you want to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, too.
Nigga, I jump over a puddle and you jump over the Great Lakes, nigga. Shit, you got a better chance of drowning than I do. You know what I'm saying?
If you jump over the Great Lakes, you got that great Johnny Cochran money too.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at though. You feel me? Like shit, you know, but you at the same time, you got a better chance at drowning than I do. You going against the feds, I'm going against the state. Types, you know what I'm saying? When you got that Johnny Cochran jump across the Great Lakes money, shit, you got the FEDs and the DEAs coming at you too, the ATFs. I'm just dealing with the regular state. You know what I'm saying?
IRS, they come to check.
Right.
But like in the state of New Jersey, a lot of people that I grew up in the state of New Jersey, they got fed time right back in the day for the E-Port posse. But there's a lot of niggas that got my cousin's baby father. Him and his brothers got life plus 100 years for drugs or guns with no body in the state of New Jersey. They didn't even go to feds. The state took their case. They gave them life plus 100 years.
With no bodies attached.
No bodies, just drugs and guns and money.
They'll get back.
They will get back. Yeah, they should be back this year sometime. Well, I was talking to they've been locked up for almost 20 years now. He got locked up. My nephew was born and my nephew's 19 now. About to be 20. He got locked up. My nephew was like an infant, bro. Him and his brothers.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded right there. He should they should have been back.
Years in the state for drugs, guns, and money.
Well, you know what? Well, yeah, ain't no excuse for that. I'm about to say the type of guns T.I. got caught with. He got caught with silencers too and shit. You feel me? He got caught with suppressors and the whole nine. So it ain't no excuse for them to still be in jail.
And all that shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, yo, the state.
Does he have maintaining the criminal enterprise on that? Is it anything like that?
Yeah, he got that too. He got that too.
Oh well, you know they made him Meech then. But I don't know how they gave him more time to Meech. Shit, Meech would be home in a minute.
Yeah, they gave him and his brothers life plus 100 years. These niggas I grew up with. These niggas I was hanging with when I came home in 2000. I came home in 98, 99. Then in 98, 99, I was hanging with them because they was family. They hung. We grew up together and we dated each other family members type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we had family gatherings. We was all together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what? We going out together. We had a strip club. We had a strip club together. I'm fresh home. They showed me love out there. Bruh, I could have been added on. I thought about that shit now. I could have been added on to that indictment back then, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was fresh. They took me shopping the whole nine, showing me love. We out, and then next you know this happens. My little cousin, she recorded a case for money laundering with the shit because they found, what was it, $75,000 to $100,000 inside her couch.
$75,000 to $100,000 inside. What? They was raiding and they found money.
Yep. They raided her after they raided all of their spots. They raided the known spots they would go to. See,
a lot of that shit be niggas not knowing the law and shit, thinking, you know, motherfuckers can and will do shit to folks that they love. Like they couldn't have given her that shit because, especially if that wasn't his residence, it was just her residence alone.
He come because he got kids with her, but on Section 8, she was on Section 8. He couldn't live there because he's a convicted felon. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
But they put that money on her and they gave her probation because of that money. They locked her up. We had to go lock her house down, clean her house up and shit like that. Me and my brother, my cousins, my sister, we all clean the house up. Her brother shit. We all clean the house up. So when she came home, everything would be put back in place. And her mom's too. Rest in peace, my Aunt Faye. Her mom's too. We was all there. And when she came home, she was going back and forth to court too. And they took the weight for the women, but the women still got probation.
Well, I mean, shit. That's solid of them to take the weight off the women, and shit, that's kind of solid of the state to only give them probation. Shit, if they had a chance at something else.
Yeah. But a lot of men won't do that. That's why everybody talk, man. Like it's certain people they said that cooperated that I still respect because the reason they did what they did was to get the women in the organization off. Like what's his name? The Queens nigga, Fat Cat. Fat Cat and his whole crew, they took the weight for all the stuff to get their mothers and sisters and wives off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They took the weight. They testified against each other. Not only they was testifying against each other on purpose, so they get all the women off. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was sneaking ratting on each other. They dropped notes to each other like, yo, we're going to testify against each other to get these women off. And the only person they had to do was Pappy Mason.
Yeah, Pappy was a fool with his. Like,
you're like, my mother, she knew what I was doing. She go to jail too. She knew her time.
Pappy was a fool with that. That's fucked up, man. Excuse my bad, man. My bad about the language, bro.
Are you good, bro?
But that's crazy, man. Like, it's no way I'm letting my mother go to jail. I don't care if she knew what I knew or what I do, whatever. Yeah. My mom ain't going to jail, dog.
And Rayful Atmos, they did the same thing. They cooperated to get their mothers and the women in their organization off.
Yeah, Rayful. I just watched something on him the other day. And I'm gonna put something up, man. I saw some old interviews of him, 60 Minutes and a couple other joints. And it's just crazy, man, how people hate the difference in the hate for Poe and Rayful. He got to be the hometown king still, and he told and got more men locked up than Poe did. You feel me? Yeah. And then you look at it, and the nigga that Poe got, the main man that Poe got locked up, because there was only 2 people that fell victim to Poe, if you know, like I know, in DC. It was just a very big fish that fell. But that being said, man, he got way more individuals put in boxes. You feel, and they love him, dog. Like I'm talking about, you can still get, people will still tell you good stories with a smile on their face about Rayful Edmonds to this day. Yeah. And that's where they hate the most rats at. Like them, the rat haters and the rat hunters. You know what I'm saying?
They're the rat haters and the rat hunters, but they're the body boy lovers.
Word.
That's right there. And yo, and I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You remember that? Remember I got that picture of that transgender I said it was messing with Sean Branch?
Yeah, I've been talking to them folk. You ain't even gotta say it out loud. I've been talking to her too.
You know what I'm saying, right? It's a real deal. It's a real deal.
Oh, I've been knew that. Everybody trying to figure out where you got her picture from, though. That's what motherfuckers is on. Like, man, how did he? Because we've been looking for the tranny forever. I said I wasn't even reporting on this shit. I said I wasn't even gonna say nothing about that until I wanted to report. I wanted to interview the transsexual myself, and that's how I was gonna open a report up on it, man. But hey, shit, you got it, bro. You the king of content.
The transsexual died though, bro.
Oh, the tranny died?
Tranny died of cancer or some shit like that.
Oh man, shit, moment of silence, man. All due respect, man.
Yeah. Died of cancer, bro. That's how it was so easy for me to find her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, from my understanding, the transsexual was taking care of Sean Branch while he was in prison anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they say that transsexual mirrors his girlfriend right now, so he got a type.
Yeah. But
that ain't no man. That's real 100 shit. I'm not capping. They say that transsexual picture that you got up that mirrors his girlfriend picture that look like his girlfriend right now. So he might be in bed with another batty boy.
Yo, yeah, they told me the same thing, bro. We on the same page. That's why I was like, I'm gonna call my bro tonight because we about to get this shit together. We about to go at these DC gumps real heavy, bro, this year.
Nah, man, them niggas is upset, bro. We got them. They all mad, man. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes about it, man. I'm not wasting my time on niggas that don't deserve my time this year. Yeah. You feel me?
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you why they mad though. They mad 'cause I'm on autopilot right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go live. I'm still gonna eat, and they know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you didn't connect to Joe. You was one of them. So I didn't corrupted you. That's the way they look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like he done corrupted this nigga. Shit.
I just connected the dots. Bruh. I just connected the dots. From conversations with different people, from me and you talking, you know what I'm saying, from doing research, I connected dots that nobody thought would be connected.
Shit, nigga, you was the first nigga to know I had these tapes. You heard the tapes though too. Like these niggas, a lot of the shit that you know, these niggas don't, and that's what they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So they'll look at you like you talking some funny shit. Well, nah, nigga, this nigga actually know what he talking about. You niggas actually speculating when it come down to the come down. You know what I'm saying?
We share. People don't know. They can think we mad at each other. They don't, whatever, bro. We share all our information, regardless if we mad or not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what we do.
Man, ain't no bad, man.
No, shit. You know why? Yeah. You know how people think, damn.
Motherfuckers, if I don't fuck with something, I say that. If he don't fuck with something, he gonna say that. At the end of the day, that don't mean we don't fuck with each other. So y'all say whatever y'all say. You know what I'm saying?
100.
That's my brother, and I love him, nigga. Shit, when I was in that hospital on that motherfucking machine, nigga, I spoke to that man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else kiss my ass. If I ain't talk to you when I was on the machines, kiss my ass. That's how I feel about that.
And yo, and I'm gonna say something because I remember when Sean Branch first came and started doing his interviews, right? He wouldn't say nothing disrespectful about WP, right? Soon as he got on Fat Boy channel, now WP is all this and all that. Is this something you trying to hide about yourself, bro?
See, him and that Pink Panther, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? You absolutely right. It's something he trying to hide about himself, man. Sean Branch was caught in prison a couple of times, dog. Getting his groove on, nigga. He do the butt, man. He do the booty do. You feel me? You in jail doing the booty do. You topping and bottoming. Niggas done caught you in both positions. Niggas done caught you on top of a man kissing one like it's a woman, and then niggas done caught you getting your tail rammed. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you got to come out here and put it on somebody else in order to get it off you, and it ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas got evidence. Niggas can prove this, and it's other men that can stand behind these statements, but they just don't want that type of spotlight. See, the thing about DC I respect the most is they don't want to shit on each other. They would rather not shit on their mans. That's why they were so mad about him going on Queen's Flip and shitting on WP like that. Like, come on, man, not only is you violating, laughing with these New York niggas about a DC nigga, you done put some bullshit on that man you know ain't true. And you know what you do? The booty do. You know what I'm saying?
The booty do. You call it the booty do.
That nigga do the booty do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah. And he looked like it, though. Did you see him and Kelly hugged up in that picture like lovers?
Yeah, them niggas look like they best friends forever. That's a jailhouse picture, nigga. That one of them niggas was getting ready to leave prison, and the other one didn't want him to go. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Sean Branch getting ready to go home because he's smiling, and Gully looking sad as hell. So Gully, the prison homo that don't want him to go nowhere. Like, no, baby, don't leave. I only got 8 more months. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and you see how all these kills are the Napoleon niggas, bro. You see how small Sean Branch is compared to Dexter Gully?
Yeah. But I've been knew Sean Branch was a midget, dog. He's a midget in Gucci. I told you that. He's just a fucking midget in Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. A long time ago, niggas thought I was playing. Now they see though. Sean Branch about every bit of 4'4", man. That nigga's a dork.
Yo, Spocky is taller than that nigga, bruh.
Spocky is talking about what?
I said he's taller than Sean Branch.
Man, I'm gonna put that boy in the dirt, flat out. I don't give a fuck. I said it. The DA can play that in court. Nigga, Spocky is gonna get planted. He keep playing around, dog.
Oh, he's still
straight
coming
up. I'm gonna plant that nigga like a tree.
Wow. That's
he got a nigga ready to walk through his old neighborhood and see if he really talking about that life. Like, nigga, I'm here. You told me to let you know when I was coming. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
No more, bro.
What you say, bro?
I don't think he live with these one. He in Florida somewhere now.
Man, that nigga told me to let him know when I was in DC, nigga. Let him, or some dumb shit like, let the homies know when you come into DC and this and that and the other. I'm about ready to show up and see what he about, man. I don't know where he at. I don't care where he at. He don't scare me though. Him or none of them flunkies.
He said, nah, I ain't worried about that nigga.
Niggas don't even know that nigga, man. See, that's the thing about dope fiends, man. A dope fiend escape because he'll get clean. And once he get clean and a bunch of the other dope fiends around him and passed away and the other gangster niggas that knew him then went to prison and got killed, he could tell a bunch of stories can't nobody dispute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
I just won't disrespect Tank, and I'm not gonna disrespect Tank. I'm gonna keep disrespecting him though, every chance I get, bro. Straight up.
Yo, man, do what you do, man. Do what you do, because you know what I'm saying. That motherfucker got you in the middle of some BS. You know what I mean?
Man, that nigga, that, you know the energy, you know the vibe. I ain't gonna even put it out there like that. We kick it, but yeah, like I said, the DA can play that in court. I'm gonna plant that nigga. If ever I see him, I'm gonna plant his ass wherever we at. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just certain shit you don't do. It's certain shit you don't even say. You feel me? So beyond that, it'll be what it is. But off that, let me ask you a question, man. What you think about the whole Jim Jones trying to line Poe up, man?
Yo, I think it's possible that he tried that shit.
Okay, is it some high level bloods out your way? One by the name of Akeem Ali or something like that? Ak Ali?
Yo, I heard of the dude, but I don't know.
Okay. Enough said. We'll kick it behind the scenes. See, that's a clue right there. If anybody else that don't know, that's a clue for your ass, nigga. That nigga tried to, and then that's why I brought up the fact that True Life just came home and told niggas that Jim Jones is known for this. You know what I'm saying? Trying to send some blood niggas at a nigga to line him up on his behalf or whatever the case may be.
Something else too, bro. I don't know if you told me this, somebody else told me this, but somebody tried to get an Alpo in Jersey City.
Yes. I know about that. I don't know if I told you or yeah.
Somebody told me this, and they posted, allegedly they shot Alpo in the chest. Alpo had a vest on, so I'm not sure.
Yes.
And I think that's the, was that one of them niggas, one of them blood niggas that did that? Allegedly.
That was over some other shit, man. I remember that. I don't know. Okay. I'm not about to verify that happened, but I do know about that situation, and I'm not gonna say whether I know what happened or not. That's where we're gonna go with that. Shit, I don't know nothing. Shit. But yeah, I do remember that, bro. You ain't capping. I'm just saying that. You feel me?
Yeah, because I remember that. But like I said, but I know Jim Jones, he had a lot of connections in Newark and Elizabeth. in East Orange, you know what I'm saying, all them different sets
Oh
of
no, Jim didn't do that though. That wasn't
no,
Jim. That was about some
I'm
different
talking
shit.
about the new shit. I said, so it's a possibility that Jim did try to pay somebody from Jersey to do that work. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because it's a lot of different sets of bloods in Elizabeth, Newark, and East Orange.
I keep telling niggas that just because I send something down the bloodline don't mean it's gonna land with my family. Niggas don't understand that gang language though. That's all that be. They, oh, what you mean? What I mean is, nigga, I'm this and they that, but we all this together when it come down to that. So if I say this to them, and they might catch it, you feel me? Same shit. You feel it's a lot of different blood sets down there. It's a bunch of niggas you can contact to contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because
and they gonna work with you on the strength of the beat. Everybody locking that beat together.
They still got move.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I see Jim Joe. He used to be out here a lot, bro. Him and Cameron both used to be in Newark and Elizabeth a lot. And yo, and them motherfuckers do mess with young girls because I was at my cousin's house on Grumman Ave. And Cameron Jim Jones pulled up to the house. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna block talk to the niggas. And they was pushing with my little cousin. And my little cousin was only like 14, 15 at the time. We came downstairs and was like, yo, she's a little girl, bro. And we said, get the fuck away from that car. We didn't know who it was. When we seen who it was, we were like, oh, shit. Yo, she's the minor, but you gonna get yourself in trouble. Oh, we didn't know how old she was. And they peeled off.
Right. Y'all niggas supposed to got to slapping them niggas all in their heads and shit, nigga.
Word up. But you know what I'm saying? It was something quick. I seen it. You know, you see something. I'm thinking some regular niggas. While I tell them, move the fuck away from the car, move the fuck out of here. I see who it is. And I'm like, oh, these niggas. I'm like, yo, she a little girl, man. Get out of here. But we cut her ass because she knew how old she was. Like, yo, stop running to these niggas' cars so somebody kidnap you.
Yeah, word up.
That's some real shit, man. I'm not worried about them Negroes. I'm worried about you. Stop running to these niggas' cars for somebody kidnap you. Every time you see something all bright, all these women, all they notice is bright trinkets. These young girls notice bright trinkets. These niggas, these old ass perverted men give them. And just like all the things niggas notice when these old ass perverted women buy them PlayStation 5s, J's and Tims and all that other shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, but see, fuck that. That's what I was getting at. Why I said niggas should have been slapping them upside the head, because on some grown man shit, I know when I see a little girl. And if I don't know when I see a little girl, meaning she look like a woman, I know when I'm talking to one. You know what I mean? So niggas can play dumb all they want to. Niggas can play like their moral compass is broken all they want to. But at the end of the day, you playing with yourself. And I ain't going to allow you to play with me. Because like I told you, bro, you know, my God gave me a handful of daughters. And I'll be goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple over here too, so I know what it is, bro.
I'll be goddamn if one of these little knuckleheads stick a case on my daughter because they too scared to go to fucking jail, so they put the gun on, get a gun to her so she can get, hell no, we ain't doing none of that, baby. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yo, you right though. I'm gonna tell you some extra funny shit, bro. I remember I was at a strip club in North Carolina, right? I ran security for this strip club. So this day, I'm working. So my cousin told me, your little cousin worked. To talk about her daughter worked there. Now she's my first cousin, but the daughter is my second cousin. I like, she worked where? Doing what? She's like, she working honest with you. I didn't know who the little girl was because I haven't seen her since she was like 13, 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in a club. And this little girl this thick ass girl just comes jump in my arms, give me a hug. Come on, what's up, cuz? And she's naked. I had to push her off me. I'm like, yo, who you? I'm like, yo, you my cousin? I'm like, oh, she, yo.
This nigga, hold on, Paul. That nigga said that she naked.
Huh? What you say?
All right, let's not skip by the fact he was like, is she naked? But I pushed her up off me.
She was naked, bro. I was also, I'm like, yo, we're cousins, we're family. Oh, we work together. It's not. I'm like, yeah, it's something. Will you come around me? Have some clothes on.
Nigga, y'all in the club. What the fuck you mean? Was she supposed to get dressed just to come give you say what's up? Y'all in the club, bro.
Put your bra on. Put your thongs on, son. Don't have your titties all out, nigga.
This nigga said, "Don't have your titties all out." Okay, I'm gonna ride with you, I guess. Word. So it wasn't a strip club.
But yo, I want to say rest in peace to my little cousin. She got murdered in Florida by her ex-boyfriend, by her boyfriend. He murdered her. So I want to say rest in peace to her, yo. That's a funny story to me because it was our first time seeing each other since she was a little girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
She got murdered in Florida. Matter of fact, I was in the halfway house, bro.
The same cousin?
The same cousin. She was
rest up to her, man.
She was working at a strip club in Florida. She had left her boyfriend, but kind of found out her boyfriend he wasn't really her boyfriend, he was everybody's boyfriend. He was like, what they say, he was getting them young girls and turning them out, making them trick and dance in the clubs and put hands on them. So they had a federal case on them. So he thought that she was the one that was working with the feds on him.
And he shot her.
He killed her, yup. Yo, whatever I see that nigga's gonna be consequences and repercussions. I'm not worried about doing no time, bro. When it comes to my family, bro.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. What's understood don't have to be said. You dig?
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like her mother still called me. You know, she always called me, check on me. She liked my pictures on Facebook or Instagram. She sent me messages, asked me when I'm coming down to the family, when I'm coming down to see them, the family reunion, whatever. But yo, like I said, we let so many things that happened to my family down in North Carolina that none of my other cousins, they older than me, did anything about. I don't want to be around them niggas like that, bruh.
Well, this is the way you look at that, bro. You didn't grow up with them niggas. They didn't build that kinship with you. And then, like you say, if they didn't do nothing to you when your other folks got hit up, then fuck no, you don't want to be around now. Yeah. They ain't, you know what I mean?
And bro, we all grew up together because I used to go down there every summer and then I go down for like Christmas and Thanksgiving and stay months in the summer. You know what I'm saying? So we all grew up together since we was little kids, but they didn't have the same upbringings I had. I was a street dude down there in the country. Me and my other two first cousins, we were street dudes down in the country, so we did shit differently. If we see one of our cousins getting bullied on a basketball court, we're gonna roll down, we're gonna run down that nigga. We don't care who the nigga is, how big he is or what. We're gonna air him out, we're gonna stomp him out. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely,
as it should be.
But when it comes to them, we go away. A nigga do something to one of our cousins. One of my cousins got shot up, almost died. The niggas who did it came home and still walk around the same small town. And none of my cousins did anything to this dude.
Well, that lets you know how they built too, though, bro. Yeah.
They're not built like we're built. They're not. I know. And all their grandfathers was gangsters. My grandfather and their grandfather and brother, all them niggas was gangsters. Working for the mob up north and everything. You know what I'm saying? They was all gangsters. How the hell did none of that rub off of y'all? Y'all was around your grandfather every day, like I was around my grandfather up in Jersey, because he moved to Jersey every day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ever understand that, bro.
I'm gonna say something though, because I got a cousin, man. And my cousin ain't no bitch, but he don't want no smoke. And it's because of what he done been through and what he done seen his uncles and his father and them go through, you know. So I'm saying that to say this: he don't want to visit a penitentiary. He don't want to, you know, go to, you know, he just don't want to do it. But he ain't never let me down. It ain't never been a case where I could just say, man, you a hoe ass nigga, because he ain't. It's just he don't put himself in positions to go to jail or to be around the niggas that's gonna be drunk and belligerent and doing some BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if he with you, he with you. Like if we come together, we lead together, my nigga, flat out, shit. And then it don't matter if I'm right or wrong. He gonna ride with me. But he'll go to work the next day and I'll go back to the block. Or he'll be with his family, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So I don't know. It worked both ways, man. You got to know what type of monster you dealing with. I'm saying in that sense. You feel me?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what cousins that did ride with me. All my female cousins down there, when they see me getting into it, they was ready to roll. They see me, my little first cousin Victor Vincent, we getting into it with niggas on behalf of our cousins. The females will come fight before the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hold up. Yo, look at. Can you see the chat, bro?
Yeah, I just unheard that comment because I know he gonna watch it, so I wanted to see it. Like, that comment was hidden by somebody. I said, we gonna hide that.
Nah, show that. I didn't even see that comment, God. Yo, but I'm saying, so it's a different way. Like I said, it's a way we should carry it, man. We gotta protect our own, bro. Even like with the women and children now, I can forgive a woman before I can forgive a nigga. You know what I mean? For betraying me.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Why you think what kind of nigga? Man, cut it out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Like you doing. I want to salute you too on the job you doing, man. You coming up. I see you too, man. And shit, but these niggas would rather have the respect of their homeboys than a mother or something, you know what I'm saying? or a woman, just a woman in general. You'd rather your homeboy salute you for being a real nigga for calling a real woman a bitch, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That actually did not make sense, bro.
But it's life. I mean, it's everyday life.
Hold up. I'm right here, bro. I'm trying to edit something real quick on my title.
I feel you. My phone was giving out. I'm putting my shit on the charger.
Okay.
Make sure I'm good. Somebody just called. Oh, that nigga, calling me, man. I don't care nothing about that. I'm on Netflix, man. I'm about to watch something on this Netflix. The game, just while I was watching the game, kicking it with you, man. Denver Nuggets was playing.
Oh, where would they play? Oh, yeah, who they play, yo?
The Clippers.
Yeah.
Clippers got down on them. The Joker almost got him, but Clips got down on him.
I'm trying to hold on. I might be finished. Hold on 1 second. And
oh shit! I'll go to this doctor tomorrow, man. Hopefully he gonna take me off these antibiotics. I've been on them antibiotics since December, man. Hell yeah! Since I got put in the hospital and shit, man. But he kept me on them until I came to see him, man. I told you I had an infection too, man. And he was like, it's a good thing I came in.
Yeah, I told you, I'm like, man, fuck that. You go as soon as wife to get home, bro. Take your ass to the hospital. I would say you go before because, remember I told you go before that. We was like, bro, you keep getting this cold and you keep taking that Theraflu. You might as well go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Theraflu and Benadryl, man. Because I was thinking I was having an allergic reaction. I didn't think I had an infection. I thought I was allergic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. An allergy or something. But shit, like I said, it's a good thing I did go, man. Because shit, he said what the doctor told me was I had like the second. I had one of the highest antibiotics in there. Like you on one of the second highest antibiotics in the entire hospital. Like. But it had me I was so dosed, bro. You know, like I was talking to Justice Allah. I fell asleep a couple times on him, and it wasn't pain medication. It was the antibiotics. It was just the levels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he told me that. He told me he fell asleep on him. I talked to him today. I've been with the guy today for a hot second. He's supposed to call me back, but you know how it be, man. We be shaking and moving over here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I texted him yesterday. I ain't talked to the God all year. I got to call him tomorrow, man. We might need to have a round table tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. You know, we got to do our little 5-hour 3-way. And we be up there, but the phone was dying and we charged back up.
Word up.
Yeah, man, we definitely gonna do that. But I'm glad you stopped in, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Real talk, because we talked about a lot of topics. When I get off this shit, I'm about to change the title a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's for everything on this. This gonna be a barn burner.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man.
Yo, bro. Hit me tomorrow, or whatever, man. I'm gonna be up for a minute. I just woke up like around 11:45 to do the show. So you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Like I said, I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I gotta go ahead, get myself together. And I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up probably tomorrow afternoon, bro.
All right, what's up, bro?
All right, love, man. Peace.
Peace. Yo, peace to the chat. Thank you for coming out. We touched a lot of topics. Thanks to my brother Ozo Odin up for the Bay TV, Lord Ogun, and yo, this is how we do it, man. Peace.